hi, we're distant now from Never Say Die tour, and we're happy to see you.
Very good. So first question, an easy one for the start, how is the tour going so far for you?
Great. So far it's amazing. Now we're on the third day. Hamburg and Berlin were amazing, and yeah, it's great to be on stage again after 2 years now on a proper tour, and yeah, it's unbelievable.
Amazing. So, as you said already, it's the first tour for you since the pandemic. You had a few festivals already, a few shows. How did you get prepared for the first tour after such a long time? Was there anything special about it, or was it just like business as usual to get prepared for the tour?
Well, we were like really excited, but it was definitely different because the first day we went on stage, I was honest, I was like really nervous because it's been such a long time. The last time we played was November 2019. So yeah, we practiced a lot and yeah, just go on stage and yeah, we got the feeling back at the same time. Yeah, but it was definitely different.
It was also first time playing Jungs, Oblivion live, so definitely excited there, and yeah, but it was like hitting the stage for the first time in your life again after such a long period. So it's a bit nervous for everybody, I guess.
Fair enough, definitely. All right. So as I said, I want to talk about the situation during the pandemic for you. But like most people ask, like, what did you do? Obviously, as musicians who just released an album, you worked on that, I guess. So I want to ask a more personal question about the pandemic time. Do you feel like you personally gained a benefit from it as well? Like not just the negative sides of COVID, but was there something that was where you can say good in the last 2 years, not only on a music level, but on a personal level for you as well?
Yeah, man, I could say everyone in the band like basically became a freelancer, like sorted the job so we could like in the future make more time for the band to be on the road and stuff like that. Yeah, and it definitely did benefit the band when COVID broke out because we had like a lot of time to write. And when it first started, like we were really anxious because we had some good tour offers and like, yeah, what we're gonna do, what's gonna happen. And we just sat at home because of the restrictions. We were like, alright, you know what, we're just gonna write. And from one to another, like we have the album. And now we're here, and the response has been like really great, and we didn't expect this to happen, to be honest.
Can't stop doing it. You good?
Okay, so basically as 8 Eons of Oblivion is split into 3 chapters: Dawn of Corruption, Dusk of Anguish, and Eons of Oblivion. All of these basically define, the Dawn of Corruption defines more of the sad and depressing feeling in human. The Anguish is the anger, and the third one, Eons of Oblivion, is representation of death, basically. So it's like one cycle that repeats.
And that's a symbol you have as well, like there's a kind of graphic of it, right?
Yeah.
Is that the... Okay,
yeah.
Got it. So you said something that you use that book as a cheat sheet, kind of, when you put things additionally to it, and this leads perfectly to my next question, because I was wondering, you said that with Eons of Oblivion, it's the final chapter of the saga. So this maybe sounded like there could potentially be more to it, and I was wondering if you have in general like future plans or visions regarding your music, if you keep that kind of storytelling going, or if you want to like try something completely new.
Everything,
amazing.
Like, I'm already gonna spill like there will be like all the stories, there will be new music. We also experimenting like with the styles of the music. combining it with metalcore, hardcore, whatever. We just do our own thing, what we want to do, not put it into boxes like we're deathcore slamming, that we're down to, we're fucking everything. We love to do everything. And yeah, man, there will be a lot of more. And yeah, I hope there will be something next year so we can put it out. We already have like a few demos, but yeah, that's for us.
Amazing, very good. So what's your overall future goals and plans? Like, do you have something that is on top of your goal list at the moment, besides new music, writing new music?
So we could do this as a job, tour a lot.
Tour the world.
Tour the world.
Everywhere,
man.
Meet our fans everywhere. And yeah, that's it.
It's a great goal, definitely.
Yeah.
And I mean, the numbers of your streams and overall definitely speak for that. Like, I did a little research for your Spotify Rap 2019 and 2020. So in 2019 you had 425,000 streams, while in 2020 it was already more than the double. It was 1.2 million, which is a huge step. Even more impressive for me is the fact that for Torontopia it took you 15 months to hit the milestone of 1 million streams, whereas with the new album, Errands of Oblivion, it only took you a month, not even a month I guess it was, to hit 2 million streams, which is insane, like especially compared to each other. So that is the question with the secret of success. Like, what do you think made you that successful? Do you know where your personal breaking point was and what the most important steps were to get there to that point?
I guess the pandemic.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, I think because of that we had like time, and there was, for me, in my opinion, like there was a whole void, like on the internet, bands, because everyone was like stressing what we're gonna do, we can play tours. Yeah, there are bands that work hard as well, but there are a lot of bands that were like sitting and just doing nothing. And we took this opportunity, and because of that, there was space for us. And we took that and we worked really hard for it. We're still working hard, and I think it's all the hard work that pays off, because I can say we work basically harder than any band, because we have to prove ourselves, and a lot of bands like are established and we're just upcoming.
The grind never stops. That's the key. Like you never stop pushing forward, and that's what we are doing. I guess for us the breaking point was when the pandemic started to like settling down and we have to get back to our regular lives, and with the album release around our neck and everything, and then the real life going back into tracks. I guess personally for me that was a breaking point, but we pushed through and now it's showing its fruits, and I'm super grateful for this, for where we are now. I mean, we are on a sick as European tour right now with a sick ass band, and there's more to come.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. It's very impressive to see. Congratulations on that. Like, this must be such a hard work. Like, just the first album and the second album, they're only 2 years apart, and it's such a huge difference. It's insane. Like, well done, guys.
A huge thanks goes to our fans, because they are doing the numbers. They're doing the numbers. All people in our team also. Shout out to our manager. Shout out to our label.
Shout out to Jamie.
Shout out to Jamie, and everybody basically that's working with us behind the scenes, and mostly our fans that are showing the support and the gratitude towards everything we make, and we will be ever grateful for that.
That's cute. So actually I planned that as the last question, but it fits so perfectly that I ask it now. It should be the light question to a funny end of the interview, but you mentioned on your social media that you have the craziest fans out there. Was the post with a neck tattoo, which is super crazy to be fair. So I was wondering, do you have like a super crazy or funny story with your fans, like something they did or a gift maybe they gave to you or something like that? We can come back to it later if you
Yeah.
would like to.
Isn't there like one guy that broke his arm during one of our shows?
No.
No.
I know that 2 days back in Hamburg,
Someone broke his nose.
we just started playing and somebody already broke his nose. that's fun. Hope you're good.
Yeah, man. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
But craziest things.
Not craziest things, but like really supportive, I guess.
Yeah. The sport is the craziest thing, and I mean even the tattoos. Like
It's amazing.
yeah, like I
crazy.
never expected for people to have our logo tattooed or anything basically, or to follow us like this. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It is definitely like, especially I won't forget this picture with a neck tattoo
Yeah,
and
neck
a throat
tattoo.
tattoo
Yeah.
because it's so massive, like, but incredibly well done. Sorry, Ben, it's actually my last question already. I can't believe it. What is a personal question to you guys? The favorite part of yours of being a musician and the least favorite part.
So let's go from left to right. You have to answer your question now.
Oh, shit, camera.
Least favorite part, loadout. And most favorite part,
Load in.
yeah, yeah, gotta work out now. 100%. It's me and the fans. 100%. I mean, to me, it's. Yeah, so I'm just lost for words. I don't have
I
any
mean,
words.
live shows at all.
Live shows at all. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's the most favorite part of that.
Meeting the fans,
Meeting
Live
fans.
shows.
being on stage.
Being definitely.
Yeah.
What's like for all, what's really sick is that you just write music, and for me, like it always starts with a demo in like in my bedroom, and then you just start making it in your bedroom. What's crazy because you're just like there in your normal life, in your normal situation, and then you just go on tour and on stage and play for hundreds of people, and that's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's like mind blown.
Yeah, and
yeah.
seeing people enjoy your music everywhere around the world it's cool.
Yeah, it's-
and like if you see people screaming your lyrics or getting tattoos of your band
yeah.
or stuff like that, that's well, yeah, it's a dream.
Yeah, it's a dream. But also it has like its up and downs. Like sometimes writing is really hard
Yeah.
because it's like all about the creative process, and like sometimes you just have a song in one day, and sometimes it just takes like months, weeks,
Yeah.
whatever.
Sometimes you make a song and then you
never
hate
use it.
you hate up using it, and then later on you might use it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, the most difficult part, I think, is combining being a musician with having a job and having a family, and distributing the time for it. It's crazy to combine all these things together, and from the surface it's a bit hard to see, but behind the scenes, all of us is like working two jobs. It's
Yeah.
basically this that we can see as a job, but we also have our normal job to create an income and to be able to tour, than live in the streets.
Hard to produce from the
Yeah.
streets.
But
Yeah.
on the other hand, like for me, the upside is working in a team with people with the same mindset and seeing how your creative ideas can combine with other creative ideas to become this big thing that is the collective as a band, which is just crazy to imagine. That, like, you can get on the same page with other people and then deliver music and a vision together.
Definitely.
We have a family, we create a family basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second family.
Another family. Yeah.
Another family.
Yeah.
So I think that was basically the interview.
Right.
Thank you so much, guys. Did
Thank
we?
you so much.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. That was
So we're distant, keep streaming, keep supporting, check us out, do whatever you want, don't check us out, feel free. And yeah, man,
That
Stay
was-
distant.
stay safe.